everybody, so in today's video we'll be learning something really exciting, and it is called beaded headband. So this is the year 2021 when I'm recording this video, and this year, and it actually started last year, beaded headbands have been on a rave. Like, they have been trending for over a year, and they are so beautiful. There are different types of beaded headbands. There are sorted types. There are many forms of beaded headbands, but I will be teaching just one today, and we will be using these beads. These beads are called Swarovski beads. Here in Nigeria, we call them crystal beads or Swarovski beads, and they come in different shapes. This shape in particular is the cone shape. As you can see, it has multiple corners, so we call it the cone shape here. So if you're looking for this particular type of beads, just say you need crystal beads in cone shape. There is a round one, there is a square one. I think maybe there is a triangle one, but it doesn't look exactly like this. These beads are super shiny and very attractive. You can see how beautiful this headband is. Absolutely beautiful. So we'll be creating it on a different type of plain headband. This is the one without foam in it. This one has foam in it, which serves as a cushion. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to be using my beads. I feel like I may add some cup chain to it. This is called cup chain, so I may mix cup chain. I'm even liking the vibe. This is like a dark silver, this is silver, light silver. So we'll be using that, and we'll be using this to snip the cup chain. All right, let's get started. To start my first application of beads, I'm going to be pulling thread from inside. You can see I'm not doing it from here. The reason is because I'll show you shortly. By the time you drag it, I want this knot that I started the thread with, sorry, that I ended the thread with, to be hidden inside, okay? And then I'm going to create my starting knot. Sorry. I don't want it to tangle at all. I don't like it when my thread tangles. All right, so you pick the number of beads that will cover the space you want. By the way, these cone beads, they come in different shades, they come in different colors. 3 beads will be fine for us, so we're going to put our 3 beads and bring it out in the next place, okay? I hope that was very clear for us to see. Even if it wasn't, I'm going to be doing it a few times before I go on to complete the headband and come back to show you the finished look. So you can see how this is sitting nice and pretty. So we'll continue with the rest. So I think it is very advisable to use black thread so that it blends with the color of the plain headband. If you were using a blue headband, you could use blue thread, okay, just so that it blends and your thread won't be showing on the headband side. So you want to, next thing you want to do is come out in the next place. All right. All right. So we're just going to go ahead to complete that. and I will show you how to continue. Also, I want to mix this with some cup chain. Let's see how that will work. Okay, let's just experiment and see how it will work for us. Alright, so 4 of this will be okay for us. Like that. You can see I'm not using my scissors. This is the best tool. Personally, I've found that that's the best tool for me to use when snipping strong things like this. Okay, so I'm using this glue called B6000, and we're going to apply it on that line. Apply a generous amount, not too much, but just enough to hold your cup chain down. Let it dry just a bit, not too much. All right, it has dried a bit, so we're going to carefully, can you see that? We're going to carefully apply. Carefully. If you have a pair of tweezers, that would be perfect. You can use your pair of tweezers to apply that, and once you have done it, just press it down, because that pressure helps it to bond very well. That pressure helps your cup chain stay the way you want it to stay. Okay, so while I'm pressing that down, I would work on getting my next stitch in place. All I need to do is bring out my thread in the next place, like so. All right, you need to ensure that what you're doing is straight, though it doesn't bend. It has to be exactly what you want it to look like when it is dried. I'm just spacing it out like that. Okay, so we're just going to wait for that to dry and continue. So you can see it's beginning to take shape, and I like it very much. So I'm going to speed this up and come back to show you what it looks like at the end. I believe that by now, from watching it, we can understand the technique. See you soon. All right, so we are finally on the last stitch. Oh wow, this took much longer than I expected. It didn't take too long. Just budget like an hour and a half or 2 hours. So we finally done it all, and it is so gorgeous. I love it. Look at how it's shining. It's so stunning. Everything is uniform and it's nice. So I'm just going to end that stitch and show you what it looks like on my wig stand. I'm going to use my wig as a model today. All right, that's how I'm going to end it. And once that is firm and tight, you can actually pass. One way that I like to make sure that my stitch is firm and tight is to pass it back through the beads again, like so. that and pass it here, create a knot just so that it's firm and nice. So I know that even if the knot loses, the thread won't come off. It will still be very, very firm. I'm going to trim it as close to the knot as possible so there's no hair standing. And this is what it looks like. It's so gorgeous. I love it. Let me know, which one do you prefer, this one on the left or this one on the right? Let me know. This is what she looks like. That's it on the wig stand. It's really, really gorgeous, really nice and neat all around. So I'd love to see you try this in various colors. Please try them in various colors. Submit your trials, your projects to the group as usual, and I'd love to see you get creative, mix different types of beads. You can, instead of using this cup chain, you could use seed beads, sand beads, glass beads, anything. Just mix up your beads and come up with something really, really nice. You can also post your submissions on Instagram and tag us at Amoka Beading School, AMOKABEADINGSCHOOL, and let people know you're learning amazing stuff. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.